officials concur as he ripped it away from Orlando Scandrick.
Oh, man, what a catch. It's the same route they threw on the touchdown in the first half. This time he throws the corner to Fitzgerald. It's another 50-50 ball, and there is nothing Orlando Scandrick can do about this.
Ryan throwing over the middle, popped in the air. It is intercepted, picked off by the Bills. Micah Hyde. Hyde to the 40, cuts it back, cuts it again, and brought down at the 35.
Williams going down the middle of the field, gets a hand on it.
Let's see what kind of a grip Micah Hyde had on the football.
It's called an interception on the field.
Second down, and Bree steps up and is looking for Kamara, and what a throw and what a catch by Kamara.
Because he knows he's got to match up with Lavonte David on the wheel route. Lavonte David does a great job of coverage, actually. Does not get his head around and strikes at the ball really quick. And Kamara, great late hands. That means put your ball up late and is able to seal that catch with one hand to bring it in.
Was moving back and forth. The tight end, he stayed in a block from Matt Ryan. Far sideline, Julio Jones.
It's a stutter comeback, and Julio goes up and gets it at its highest point. Does he have them both in?
Yes.
Indeed. What a catch by Julio Jones.
The deep center field.
Bortles pulls it back. His pass is batted down. Picked off. Ely backs it down to the interception. And it's 1st and goal for the Jets.
Blake Bortles acted as if, well, yeah, the guy's tall and maybe he's not going to jump. I'll just throw it right over him. You've got to realize that guy has great athletic ability in front of you, and he's going to be able to make a play. And boy, Ely looked pretty smooth.
From the 37, there's the fake to Lacey. And Wilson's going to air it out downfield, and it's going to be tipped, and is it intercepted?
Wow.
Yes! What a play by Farley.
And now Manning on 3rd down, great protection, and throws a pick right into the arms of Ronald Darby. And Darby still on his feet, spinning, running, still down the sideline, and finally dragged down.
Darby never gets out of his back pedal or never gets pressed. He actually has a better break on the ball than does Roger Lewis. He's going to run the route for Roger Lewis. Breaks in front of him, and tremendous effort of getting the ball down the field, becoming a running back. We just talked about it. If you're struggling, if you're dead, if things aren't happening, somebody needs to step up and make a play for the playoff-bound Eagles. Darby does. Huge interception, creating field position for this Eagle offense.
From the 26, Ryan over the middle, intercepted, picked off by Rashad Jones.
And Austin Hooper to the outside. Ryan tries to fire it in there. See the left arm of Tankersley come in and knock the ball loose. Rashad Jones coming over to make the hit instead. Sees the ball pop loose. He picks it out of the air.
4th down and 2. Smith fires. Oh, what a catch by Evan Engram. Spectacular. This by far is the best. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a catch by Evan Engram.
Shotgun. McCown. Protection is there. McCown. One-handed stab. Jermaine Kearse. Watch the right hand go up here. Knee down. Control throughout the catch.
Swing it over to him. Barwin trying to make a tackle. Kamara too quick and too shifty. And he's got another 1st down and he's still going.
Everything happened because look at this. I mean, Barwin's got a shot. Another miss, another miss, another miss, another miss, and it's
Roethlisberger dancing, throws to the sideline, and the catch is made, and they're going to call it as they review it themselves, the two of them. Brown tries to scrape that right foot. Left foot is in. Does he have control of the ball?
Oh, goodness, I think he did it. That back foot was dragging the ball. Let's make sure as he goes to the ground, how much of it can we see? If he holds on to this ball,
on the field.
we got to watch it all the way down. You know how the
got 10 tackles so far today. Dalton. Oh, AJ Green going up to get it with the feet in. Yes.
So he's up. You're going to see the left foot
Cleveland
come down.
challenging the ruling of the
He clearly
field
has the
of a
ball
completed catch.
and drags the right toe.
That's
He's good.
unbelievable.
He's good.
Newton keeps, was looking for Olsen. That wasn't there. Now throws to the back. It is juggled and incomplete to Mir Bird.
Never even plays the ball. He immediately turns and looks at Bird, and as you see, Bird had a chance, and he's then on the line when he finally secures it. But you're going to see Clinton Dix, he's out in front, and when this ball is cut loose, he immediately just turns to the receiver.
15 seconds to go. Bortles steps up to Fournette, off his hands, and caught! Jalen Strong, touchdown! A miraculous play!
Everybody alert, because you don't know who the ball is going to go to. Jalen Strong reactivated from the practice squad just this week. So he's coming into the game thinking.
Jalen Strong playing in his first game.
Dashed, and it's to the 41st and 10. Gordon, slippery, bulldozing, fumbled, picked up by Allen. That is going to be 6. How about that?
A little bit of unexpected good fortune. You see Lee, he comes in there. Markel Lee knocks it out, just right into the hands of a waiting Keenan Allen, and he just scoots in for the
And the always dangerous. Oh, they got it. They blocked it. And it is a touchdown. Justin Hardy.
When you have a free run like Hardy has, he almost beats the snapback there. He had to slow down to actually block that punt. That's just a lack of execution and a breakdown in protection.
It's a 17-13 lead. That one nearly blocked. Remember, they blocked the punt for a touchdown the last time these teams met. And great special teams coverage, and the ball is loose. And it is a touchdown for the Buccaneers.
What a job by Josh Robinson, who's known for his special teams. Came over from Minnesota. Had 2 hands on the ball. Then he strips it out of there, and that's a clear fumble right there. And I love the athletic ability not to fall on it, but to scoop and score. The Buccaneers create something, make something happen, turn this game around.
Line. Bortles.
What a catch! What a grab by Keelan Cole! Inside the 20, and a first down for Jacksonville.
Well, here's a speed guy. And what do speed guys do? They run, they get open. They don't turn around and make Spider-Man type catches where he just sticks a hand up and it comes back down.
Hamstring pull. And Cutler fires down the sideline and a one-handed catch.
Landed inbounds. It is a completed catch. It will be 1st and 10 for Miami at the 15-yard line.
Best game of the year back to
That's what they want to see out of him. He makes a heck of a catch.
Kaiser looking for Leslie, going up the one-handed grab, and he makes the catch down to the 2-yard line. What a snag by Leslie, who was just elevated from the practice squad on Friday. Showing his basketball skills right there, reaching up for it. Grew up playing ball with Jimmy Butler.
Had a little Odell Beckham and David Tyree in there. That ball was on the helmet a little bit.
49ers blitz. Eli Manning floats one to the sideline. And a one-handed catch. Did he hang on? Sterling Shepard. And a one-handed catch. What a grab.
Wow.
Super long crowd. As loud as they've been all day. The pass is tipped and intercepted. It's Cam Jordan for the touchdown. Wow. That's just 2 away from the NFL record. 14 batted balls would be a new NFL record. 12, the most in the NFL this season.
Not liking what he saw when they lined up on a roll to the right. He throws, that's caught and taken to the 3-yard line, and maybe more. And Williams dives in for the touchdown. How about Damian Williams on a roll to the right?
And now watch Damian Williams. 3 guys going to hit him at the same time. Boom, boom. And he just goes, wait, well, let's go. The only thing he had a hard time doing is figuring out which way to dive. He got spun completely around. They don't take him down. That is a great play by Damian Williams.
Hard. Again, it's Cooper twisted down. No, he's not down yet. Moves the pile, looking and fighting for the goal line.
I tell you, it's close, and it's ruled a touchdown from the far side. What an effort by Amari Cooper. Stronger. Yeah, he showed it here.
You ain't kidding. He's got the rookie. We talked about Jackson. You got to make that tackle. You got him right there. Get him down. Cooper's strength, you're right. And then watch at the end. Gabe Jackson and Assembly come in and push him.
Here comes Hill. Faked everybody. They do a little flip to Kelsey, and he jumps over everybody. Touchdown! Carr right back to Washington. He lost the football right to Milano. Milano with blockers. Milano will go! Touchdown! It was Leonard Johnson, actually,
24.
that had the hit right to Milano, who takes it 3 on the play clock. It's 3rd and 9. Rivers deep for Benjamin, trying to get separation. Benjamin, and it ripped away. A.J. Boye with the pick, has blockers in front. Boye at the 40, Boye at the 30. He's got Ngakoue in front. Boye at the 10, 5, out at the 2.
You cannot do that if you expect to be a big-time team, if you expect to be a division winner, if you expect to be a playoff team. Everybody has to realize, yeah, we expect to win. So when you get a surprise play, a big play, you act like you've been there before.
Flag down at the 42-yard line.
Down 3 scores. Slips away. Open downfield is Richardson. He puts a move on and touchdown Seahawks. 61 yards, and that is a new NFL record. 16 touchdown passes in the 4th quarter for Russell Wilson.
And step up and the poise in the pocket. And again, we've talked about this all game. You have to protect the middle of the field. When Russell scrambles, he wants to go to the middle of the field, and there's Paul Richardson wide open.
Between he and Kuechly here. Rodgers steps through. Throws Cobb. Room to run. Randall Cobb cuts back. What a run! Touchdown! Good to see him get up off the turf. He scrambles, he moves up, he goes down, and Cobb, as he's running that shallow crossing route, they just cut him loose. And then he makes a heck of a run after the play. You see right there, Kevon Seymour, who's got him, he pulls off of him to give help elsewhere. And Luke Kuechly takes Rodgers, nobody there to cover Cobb. Goff, end zone for Cooper Kupp. He has the catch, but he is in for a touchdown. That's the ruling. If he held on.
It looks like his knee might have got down. Yep.
And crickets in this building.
In today's game, right? Surviving the ground. You're going to the ground. There's the one knee. He's in bounds. Now survive the ground as you finish the process.
We had a major drop on the last drive, and all scoring plays to be confirmed, and that one has just been
2nd and goal. Taylor buying some time, throws it to the end zone. It's caught. Was he in bounds? Yes! Andre Holmes!
And Andre Holmes on that route took the long route home. You saw the defender slip, but he continued and gets the right foot down and then gets that left toe drag. Nice drive by Holmes. Oh boy.
Rolling right, running out of space. Is he in bounds? Yes.
It's an excellent job understanding where the sideline is. Does he get both feet in? The touchdown will hold. And I talked to David Shaw, the head coach at Stanford. He's a guy that worked with me, and he compared him to LaDainian Tomlinson.
7:30 Eastern Time on Tuesday night, game 1 of the World Series. Taking one way, throw it the other way to Ezekiel Elliott. He races down the sideline inside the 20. Back to the inside. Are you kidding me?
Redskins had about 100 yards receiving on 3 screen plays a week ago, and they just give up a 70-yarder to Ezekiel Elliott. Zach Martin, the right guard, he makes the key block.
Second down, 7. Hopkins looking for a block. Giacomini gives it to him. He also got one from Martin, and there he goes. It's a foot race, and he is in for the lead. Absolutely stunning.
Well, look at the blocks out in front. You see the right guard and tackle. You see the slot receiver, Bruce Ellington, and then this is what you want if you're a Texans fan.
Eagles offensive line. He was going to get some time again this week. And a long pass for A.J. Green. He's wide open inside the 20-yard line, and he's going to go. He beat the rookie Tre'Davious White on a 77-yard pass play.
Oh, this is what you face when you face the Bengals.
Third down and 3. Ryan, pressure, in trouble, lets it fly deep, wide open is Austin Hooper. Now it's a foot race. Stiff arm against Dents. Hooper is gonna go.
Leonard Fournette, and Fournette is off. And here is Leonard Fournette, and he'll score. Touchdown run on the first play from scrimmage by Fournette.
Fournette, just look at it. Sets it up on the inside, breaks back to the outside.
Pressure on Goff. He dumps to Gurley. The blitz was on, and Todd Gurley is roaming through the middle of the field.
Wow.
Can he go the distance? Todd Gurley, touchdown, Los Angeles Rams.
Gurley cross formation and get into the screen. It's perfect. And again, to have your big plays, you got to have guys working downfield. And I am still blown away by the breakaway speed of Todd Gurley. I mean, he just outruns everybody. He's a hurdler. He's a sprinter.
Goes back out there.
Third down and 8.
Nice pickup.
Wide open for the speedster, Goodwin. And Goodwin is gone. A 49er touchdown. From 83 yards, Beathard to Marquise Goodwin.
Really fun to watch. Returnable kick from Quigley. And it's taken on the other side of the field. It's Callahan. Look at this. Callahan with big room. No one there. Gonna go. Touchdown, Chicago.
Okay, so here's Callahan catching the ball. All right, Cohen would be over here, and you notice where everyone is headed. They're headed towards Tariq Cohen. Why? He's the primary guy. This was good coaching by Jeff Rodgers. You know why? He knows they're going to kick the ball away and try their best to just circle him. He brought back a second returner and had him ready to go so he could cover the field.
By Cooper from 4 yards. And Cooper still on his feet, gets extra yards down the sideline. Pharaoh Cooper trying to outrace the Jaguars, and he will. No flags are down.
And Lockett from the 2 of Seattle. Tyler Lockett is loose. Tyler Lockett. Can they get to him? It's a touchdown, Seahawks.
It's the trust in your guys. This is just going straight up the middle, and you're going to watch him. He's going to break right through there, and he is gone. Great job in the middle of that. They had a couple of double teams set up, and then he breaks to the sideline, and nobody's going to catch Tyler Lockett from behind.
Afternoon, whenever they get a chance to see it, they're going to be praising their very talented middle linebacker.
Here's Bird on the return. Damiere Byrd still on his feet across midfield. Bird will take it all the way. 103 yards. A new Panthers record.
You want out of a returner, touchdown Carolina.
Send it down toward Dion Lewis. And this will be returnable from a yard in the end zone. Here comes Lewis. Lewis down the sideline. Lewis still on his feet. And he will be not tackled. And if he stays in bounds, and he does, it is a touchdown. That's 103 yards.
As he comes up the field, setting up his blocks, just a little in, a little out, and there he goes. And then Once McManus missed, it was just a foot race, a little hesitation, and go. Oh, my goodness.
Today for Kevin Huber from his own end zone. Good punt as Mickens drifts back to the 37-yard line. Mickens at the 45. Mickens still going. Now he's got some room. Mickens trying to get to the outside. He does at the 10. 5. Touchdown. J-Don Mickens. 63 yards.
I talked to one of the Jaguar scouts down on the field before the game, and his assessment of Mickens is, well, he's more quick than fast. I think you may have to reassess that because he looked awfully fast there at the end of the play, but the quickness, we noticed it on the reverse when he had to hand it off. He looked like he had a big hole that time. That time, Joe DeCamillis let him do the job himself.
For Deshaun Kaiser. That is Landry Jones and Pittsburgh respond. This is Juju Smith Schuster from inside his own 5. Breaking a tackle. Here he goes. The rookie into open terrain. Breaking tackles. And the 21-year-old is into the end zone for the touchdown. 96 yards on the kick return.
This kid is incredible. Great block by the running back, Fitzgerald Toussaint, breaking tackles and just opens it up en route to the end.
This year, Drew Brees.
Which, by the way, he has never won the league's most valuable player award. And this is Kamara, their outstanding rookie. And look out here. Kamara's off to the races. Across the 50. Inside the 30. And he will take it to the house. A touchdown. 106 yards for Alvin Kamara.
You set up double teams. You're going to have a double team right here. And you have a double team right here. When you have those double teams, that creates space and you get guys out of their coverage lanes. You got Patrick Murray has no shot, and Alvin Kamara is putting an exclamation point on his NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year.
This will be his 4th of the night. Hill is back to accept it. 18-yard line. Avoids the first guy. It's around the corner. Down the sideline he goes with blocking. Inside the 30, Tyreek Hill. Sooner or later, he'll pull this off. 52-yard kick and an 82-yard return for the big play guy.
I think you're better off going for it on 4th down in that same situation.
Tress Way set to kick it for Washington. Big kick, 55 yards, juggled by Ryan Switzer. And Switzer turns it upfield. Switzer into the open field. Switzer is gone. He'll go all the way for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrific when your quarterback's getting x-rays to get 7 on the board.
Watch this. He's just weaving in and out of traffic. Combination, just found little gaps in there. Made a big return on the last time we were here against the Eagles on the opening kickoff. Man, he has become a weapon. Watch these little holes that he's having to weave his way through, and then just turned on the jets after that.
He hell-bent for the leather. Back to throw is Brissett again. He throws upfield. Caught by Hilton. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Cuts back in at the 35 and goes down at the 33. They said nobody touched him. He's going to go all the way in, and touchdown, T.Y.
Caught a pass last week. It's Bilal Powell on 1st down. Powell getting across the 30. They say he wasn't down. Powell still going. Nobody touched him. Powell to the end zone. That is the longest touchdown run in Jets history.
Running play for Gordon. Trying to loop around. Finds an opening, and there goes Gordon. Down the sideline. Does Gordon have enough speed to take it all the way? Melvin Gordon. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers.
And just finds a way. Blocks down the field. A key block there by the tight end, Hunter Henry. And there's your turf toe. Watch the effort by Malcolm Butler here, trying to punch it out at the 5-yard line.
18 consecutive run, and this one made all the way. Fournette to the house. He's chased by Davis, and Leonard Fournette racing 90 yards, and that run right there punctuates their win on the road in Pittsburgh today.
Boy, this is a good-looking play. You see the kick-out block from the fullback.
Play action from Goff. Goff, deep ball. Robert Woods, he's got it! Robert Woods, he is gone! Touchdown Rams, 94 yards.
They're going to fake the draw play to Gurley, and at the bottom of the screen, a nice post route by Robert Woods.
Troy trying to pin him deep. And Roethlisberger gives them a lot of room here. Juju Smith Schuster off to the races. Inside the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Watch this move. Coming down the field against Quandre Diggs, who just got his partner Antonio Brown, gets it, and now it's just a foot race. We talked about how tough he is, what a great blocker he is, and now holder of an NFL record with 4.
Second quarter. Newton popped up in the air. Intercepted. Eddie Jackson. Jackson is still going. Another defensive highlight. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown and a 75-yard interception return for another score.
And that ball forced into Benjamin. Good coverage by Prince Amukamara. But how about the move on Cam Newton?
In 2014, this is a 2nd and 5. Fake the jet sweep. Flacco throws. Juggled. Intercepted. It's picked off by Denard. And Denard is working his way down the sideline. Denard cuts it inside. Flacco trying to get in between. And Denard will take it all the way.
The ball bouncing around. Denard picks it up, and then he's going to get a convoy down the sidelines. Look at his teammates hustling to get out in front. Key block there that time by Jordan Willis.
Halftime. 49ers facing a 3rd down and 7. Picked off by Jalen Mills. Mills stays in bounds. He's inside the 10. To the end zone. Touchdown.
31 to the left of your screen is Jalen Mills, and he's reading that route the whole way. That's what you call as a defensive back cluing, meaning you see the receiver with one eye, the quarterback with the other eye, and you've got everything in focus.
That pass from Brissett is batted and intercepted. It's Carlos Dunlap.
What play, what awareness from Dunlap. You know, that's kind of, he loves to bat down passes. You know, led the team in passes defense last year.
Flacco fakes, rolls, looks downfield and throws. It's intercepted by Amos. Adrian Amos on the pickoff and the return. Amos still going, has a couple blockers. He's got a chance to go all the way. Adrian Amos, touchdown Bears.
Your screen on this boot. But the coverage is just outstanding. Watch him come out of this break with the receiver on the head turn. Tips it up to his partner on the back end, and this is just an awesome return. Making Guy Smith, Joe Flacco with the token.
This one for Beckham, has to wait. Got his feet down. Touchdown. What a catch. A flag is down on the far side of the field. And it's going to be hands to the face against Philadelphia. The touchdown will stand if he got his feet down.
For the Seahawks, brought a lot of those principles here. Winston, nice job to avoid the blitzing Keanu Neal. Now launches one, and it is caught for a touchdown by Mike Evans.
Keanu Neal on a blitz. Watch Winston step up by time and give Mike Evans a 50-50 opportunity, and Evans snatches it. Working right down the middle of the field against number 37, Ricardo Allen, and that's one of the very few down-the-field completions you have seen this season against the Falcons. But that man Evans.
Savage from the shotgun. Moving to his right, directing traffic. And then he throws to the end zone. Touchdown. And then he throws. End zone. Touchdown.
Buying some time out of the pocket. Lamar Miller down the bottom of your screen. working on Dave Buchanan, who's not a great cover guy. And really, you know, as a defender, you want to be able to push him out of bounds. But Lamar does a good job tight roping that area. They got a nice lead here in the fourth quarter.
With the blitz coming, the short pass to Duke Johnson turns it into a big gainer. Inside the 20, inside the 10, heading for the goal line. He's in! Touchdown! Great run after the catch by Duke Johnson. 41-yard touchdown for the Browns.
Like I said earlier, what is not to like about Duke Johnson?
All right, first down, they set up a screen to Kamara, and he's inside the 20. Cuts it back to the inside, still on his feet inside the 10. Kamara with a touchdown.
Watch these guys work. Watch the Rivers get out in space and get enough of Levante David. Kamara makes a miss. We just warned you about the screens and how good they are. Michael Thomas getting a block downfield on big number 98, Clinton McDonald. Those guys don't quit. They understand the importance of screens. To make it work, you have to have effort, 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 and that's why the Saints are the best screen team in the...
Look into the end zone for Witten. One-handed catch, and that is a touchdown.
He gets back to Witten, who's about a second or third in the progression. He knows he's got one-on-one.
From the 28, 3rd and 6 for Winston. Lofting it, and it's caught. It's right there for Bray.
If they don't get that vertical defender back, he's going to take that every time.
Boy, what a drive for Jameis. And you knew how excited he was when we met with him yesterday. And that is exactly the coverage he was looking for, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Here's a first down play. He's trying to take advantage of it. What a catch! Oh, he catches it, spears it with one hand, and Derby finds the end zone.
One-handed ball, and he's wide open, and you're kicking yourself the next day as a staff and the quarterback if you overshoot this. You guys didn't get a chance to see this, but Derby was the fullback on that play.
And here comes Abdullah to Tate. Tate's going to throw. Touchdown to Stafford. Of Matthew Stafford.
And I'm telling you what, we've let it all hang out here. The two-point conversion. Stafford, go ahead and celebrate. Throw into the end zone.
Clean hit. Toss to Tariq Cohen. He's going to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Zach Miller.
Just a quick little toss, and obviously they've been running the heck out of the football, and Zach Miller sneaks out. Nice easy toss for your runner, and I know a guy back in the day that I think plays for Chicago that had 10 touchdown passes.
And here's McKissick, throws it back to Wilson, trying to set up deep for Richardson. Collins is back. Richardson, who's got it? A fight for it in the end zone, and there's no signal. And now it's a touchdown! Richardson comes away with it, bringing it in.
And going up as high as he could to get the ball.
And Rivers with time, throws. And out of the end zone was Henry. They wanted to go. Touchdown, appreciate it. So you were talking about Hunter Henry all day, and you said we were in practice.
Look at Rivers had no question. Listen, I'm a superstar. That's all I do is throw touchdowns.
Takes the place of Matthews. 3rd down and 5 and going, and it is caught. Wallace, touchdown.
This is terrific coverage. You see Demarius Randall, he's right there. Watch where this ball, he actually catches it with his left forearm and pulls it in, is able to squeeze it and make the catch. This is great coverage by Demarius Randall. Just a perfect throw and catch gets it done for the Ravens.
Goal. Ryan, back corner of the end zone. Sanu has it.
Mohamed Sanu says, if you can do it, I can outdo you. What a catch by Sanu.
Tight ends in the game. The play fake. Hogan steps up. Throws wide open. Oh, what a catch by David Njoku for a touchdown. The first-round draft pick out of Miami of Florida. And for the first time this season, the Cleveland Browns have a lead in the game.
Sam, you nailed it. What a catch.
For 5 wide.
What will they do? 3rd and goal. He lobs it over the top, and it is reeled in. What a catch by Bryant for the touchdown.
Going to see Martavis Bryant right here. He's got Gilmore in his face. Come across the field, be shallow, and Ben floats it way over. And he holds that left. See that left wrist holding his hand up?
Play action. Newton looking for Benjamin. And it's intercepted by Clark. And he's back up on his feet across the 25 to the 30. And tripped up close to the 40-yard line. What an acrobatic interception.
But Tart making up for his error on the penalty comes with a one-handed grab and covers, Tom. Just a ton of ground to come up with a great play.
Inside the 20 with a new set of downs. Here's Brady. Pass. What a catch! Gronkowski, touchdown.
Formation. Get Gronk outside. You see him on Micah Hyde. And if you're going to play with no safety help, Brady's going to come out and throw that ball, and I think he's probably in there.
Wants the second foot, though.
Look at that one-handed catch.
Amazing catch.
He's in there. I think he's in based on that view.
Well, it's obstructed, that view. Maybe this will clear it up.
Look at the one hand. Boom. That probably would have been in anyway. And then that one is in.
Yep.
Brady, pump. Brady rifles to the corner. Oh, it's caught! Touchdown! Brandon Cooks! Incredible! Tom Brady delivers in the clutch.
Now this is why they went out and got Brandon Cooks. Not only a speedster, but a really refined wide receiver. Another incredible drive led by Tom.
Newton hangs in, now flushed out to his right. Can he get there? Ball's out, recovered, touchdown. Newton hangs in, now flushed out to his right. Can he get there? Ball's out, recovered, touchdown.
And now on first down, Goff looking to Gurley. And he will leapfrog a defender, and that is a touchdown! Oh my goodness for Gurley.
And give us assist to Derek Carrier, number 86, who gets the block, stealing out the inside defender. Breland tried to wrap up, but the first thing he does, his eyes go to the ground. So when you lower your eyes to your target, much like catching a football, you got a chance to whiff. And you know the scouting report says number 30 can run.
And Wentz has time and floats it for Aguilar, who makes the catch on the run. Nelson Aguilar puts a move on, and yes, that's an Eagles touchdown.
Nelson Aguilar got on top of Budda Baker quick.
And then did some maneuvering to complete a 72-yard touchdown flop. On that 3rd and 2.
Inside the 20, and he's in for the touchdown off the ricochet.
Gates is looking at the ball. It hits him in his hands and his helmet. And Sorensen's there too, and Antonio Brown has just the instincts.
Where does Manning go? To the corner. Pass is caught for the touchdown, Beckham. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. A one-handed grab. Did he secure it before going out of bounds?
Possession, the play. The ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
What a grab.
So now it's a fake. It's Corey Grant up the middle. He's got the first down and more. Grant still going at the 30. Cuts back at the 20. Grant at the 10. 5. Touchdown.
Well, they'll never be able to use that play again. They kind of burned that one. They had a big lead at the time. You know what? You know how you get good at something, Andrew? Practice, practice, practice. So you practice it in the game. You practice it on Fridays. You practice it during the week. And once again, they pulled it out.
Marcus Sherrill standing back. It's a fake. And it's on target to Benny Cunningham. Still on his feet. He may score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, there's a pass play over 30 yards. What a great call by John Fox.
Alex needs to watch it.
There it is to Hill. The whole brigade around him. Hill gets around Standrick. Look at Hill go! Impossible! Touchdown, Kansas City! How did they do that?
Oh my gosh! I've never.
You've seen him. Yeah. Including a blocked field goal once that made the difference. 3rd down and 6, and that pass sails, and then somehow Beasley makes the catch.
Oh my God!
The Giants almost had an interception and maybe a pick 6.
Never seen a guy catch it on his nameplate on the back. Watch this. He's going to pin into his back, and he's going to get it pinned to Beasley, and then keep his feet in his back.
3rd and 10. Blitz coming. Ryan unload. Dropped. And it's still live. That may be picked off. They say incomplete. It looked like it's sacked there. No, interception.
Marvin Hall runs the deep in route, and the ball pops out of his hands, so it's up for grabs. This is what they call a tip drill for defensive backs. It stays on the backside of Marshawn Lattimore. They reach for it twice. Doesn't touch the ground. You see, it's right there on Lattimore. It's still up. It's reached for it right there by Marcus Williams. It stays on Lattimore, and look who pulls it in. Marshawn Lattimore for the interception.
His first gluteus interception of his NFL career.
I mean, I think that the officials nailed this one.
To be part of a great team. Here's Hilton blitzing off the slot again. Passer Hopkins. Oh my goodness. Did he catch that? Did he catch that? That's the touchdown catch of the year if that's good. They're still talking about it. There's a flag down.
He tries to one-handed here and just tips it up and then goes with the other hand. Oh,
how good is this one?
I mean, to get both feet down, he's got the left hand on the jersey, tips it with the right, catches it with the left, still taps both feet.
So 3rd down and 6. And they're going to throw it. Who has a dangerous throw, and it's a 1st down and to the end zone. Davante Adams and the Packers have won it in overtime.
Or throw the quick screen. Why not? That's safe.
Watch this. This is going to be a good job of these guys blocking for Davante Adams coming back in, and a perfect ball by Hundley. Jordy Nelson with a good block. Great call by Mike McCarthy.
Such an inspired performance by the Browns, but they come up short again. And the Packers' hopes alive for the post.
The field. Here's Palmer again. Throwing for the end zone. Larry Fitzgerald. Touchdown Arizona. Cardinals win. The only touchdown of the game comes with 32 seconds remaining in overtime.
And we should have known that it would have been Larry Fitzgerald.
Into the end zone. That's another rookie. Xavier Woods. This one, Adams, touchdown! They come right back to the same route that they just threw on the previous down, and this time Rodgers puts it where he wants. That's a great throw, and it's a great adjustment.
End zone. Ravens trying to end it here. 4th down. Dalton steps up. Dalton throws. It's complete. Caught by Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown. Remarkable!
Just a great job of finding the single coverage here. Right down the seam goes Boyd. You can see the candidate was more concerned with LaFell.
One more time to decide it. Carr on the run. Throws! And it is catch for the touchdown! Crabtree turns on Mitchell. And that's going to be confirmed for sure, not a doubt.
Cohen from his own 40. Going the wrong way. Now he's really going the wrong way. Trying to reverse field, and look at this. He's got some blockers now. He was going the right way. Cohen all the way. Touchdown, Chicago.
A 91-yard return, because this is one of the ones where the head coach is on the sideline going, oh no, oh no, no, just get down, get down. Oh, wait a minute, oh yeah, just like we drew it up on the chalkboard. Well, maybe not just like, but
from the 10, Roethlisberger throwing end zone. Antonio Brown, spectacular catch. Touchdown.
And I do believe I saw my first ever helmet catch. Is this a helmet catch, Mike?
It's right against it, right?
Please tell me that's a helmet catch.
See that other side of this.
We used to try and do this in practice, and nobody could ever do that. That's a helmet catch.
On first down, another fake. Cousins going for it all. Deep far sideline. What a catch, though! Couldn't bring it in.
He gets control. It looks like the defender has separated. This, to me, looks like a touchdown. I would overturn this.
Dean, we agree entirely with you on this one. That was one tremendous catch. And the part that I asked about, you mentioned the contact. I agree. The contact was no longer there from Trey Waynes at the end as he was going to the ground and hitting the pylon. See, there's contact right now. There's the catch. The contact is off. This has got to come back as a touchdown, in my opinion.
That's pretty amazing. And Dean, thank you very much. Pretty amazing that they bring up Harris yesterday from the practice squad. And not only is he playing on the first drive, he makes one of the incredible catches of the year. Let's get the call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is a touchdown.